have an adjustment.
Okay.
Like I said, we started with some valid points.
I'm about to
everyone felt like the timing was bad, but
bleach my Nadula bob wig. Well, the knots. I'm gonna
like,
bleach the knots first. Because I'm gonna bleach the hair,
also
but
like, he's not gonna be
I'm gonna bleach the
right?
knots
So of course
first. I think I'm gonna do the knots, and then I'm gonna
the way how
bleach the hair.
generally borderline on threats. You get me? Like,
I'm using the purple
just
bleach.
how he uses Instagram.
They say
But I
the
think
purple
it means
bleach
that,
is the best bleach to use for the hair when you're using on the lace. Because it won't make your lace tint look too brassy, like a brassy look. It give it a more natural look. So I'm using the purple bleach this time.
I didn't look at it as attacking black women. I just
I
looked
need
at
to
it like
angle
he
my
had a problem
camera.
with Gayle King. Snoop Dogg had a history of saying like
Angle the head
things to
as I
black
go.
women in media.
No,
That's one thing.
it's not
I
gonna work.
didn't look at it. I looked at it as an isolated incident. I didn't look at it like, oh well, all black women in media. This is all what y'all do. I think it was just very vocal about
Okay, as you can see, I'm about to start bleaching the knots. I'm doing the front. I do the front first, and then I go to the back. So I go front first, then back.
Right, but I hear about it. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't take that as he's saying, all right, we need to overthrow the top black woman in media so that all the...
It's just to back off before we come get you. Look, I'm glad that he did post a video saying, I was not threatening her. Like you guys said, I was emotional and angry like all of you. So, but I think he also realized that maybe he didn't need to say it like before we come get you. He could have expressed everything else. It's fine. We understand it. Of course, we love and respect. I mean, it's like emotional. There's a lot of layers to this. The free Bill Cosby thing, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know what though? Well, remove Bill Cosby. Why does Bill Cosby keep referring to jail cell as a penthouse? I'm serious. Every Instagram post he writes, he calls his jail cell a penthouse.
Well, somebody's writing that for him because he can't shoot.
I'm really wondering if he's at a penthouse. Like, is he in a normal jail cell? What's going on over there?
It's supposed to be. Is he in a fence?
I have no idea. But like what I've seen, like, you know,
hold up.
as we get into this like cancel culture, and you know, of course, we're in this like phase where it's really popular to kind of like now set the narrative of someone's life or existence or alleged crimes after their death or after some shit happened. You know, like it's all about docs these days. You get me? Like everybody's quiet, and God forbid this part could be Kobe Bryant doc. Like seriously, at some point,
on his sexual allegation.
yes, I'm pretty sure at some point. Like, we're just in that era where Michael Jackson could be alive all this time, or even in the immediate aftermath of that's not cool. But now it's like, all right, let's show you the doc up to reveal some other shit, and it kind of contextualizes how you think about that person. And you know, 50 made a great point as he was talking. I can remember, I think it was at the red carpet of some shit, Price of Power stuff, and he was like, yo, he doesn't really get. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get why that's true.
You might have to cancel
Trying to convict people who are either already serving time or people who are dead. You know, it's like they're trying to gauge or trying to like sway the court of public opinion to get people to think about somebody.
Shit at the wrong moment.
Guys, we need to think of Kobe and Cosby in the same universe. You know what I mean? Those are completely different. But anyway. Let us move
I'm bleaching the side, the front, so I go from the baby hairs, and then I go towards the back.
And for real, this shit is getting out of hand. I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle. I'm just getting sick of the craft you're bringing to the table. You're making this shit boring. So artists like Lil Durk agreed with him, and P&B Rock also said, sick of these dudes copying his style. Lil TJ said something that people think might have been a response to Boogie. Dudes be mad when it's the next guy's turn to shine. I mean, for a long time, I think people have said that A Boogie has sort of like pioneered this little wave in New York. A lot of people do sound like him, and he tries to get him to tweet this now.
No, I mean, people said that A Boogie sound like speaking knockers, right? Like, this, I just look at it like all of them sound the same. Like,
they all do.
I don't know, like, where is this drawing the line? Can sounding like somebody be perceived as showing love? You know what I mean? Like, is that love? Like, they say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right? Is that showing love? Like, to me, I can't
It
really
must. Oh
distinguish.
yeah, I ain't
I'm
know
not gonna say I
that.
can't
That's why them
distinguish,
bitches
but
imitate me
what
like that at
you need to
McDonald's.
realize is that when you
They was
are
very flattered
one
by
of the
me.
most prominent people in your city, then people take that pattern and try to run with it so that they can get on. He same as Lil Wayne. Like if Lil Wayne complained about every time somebody did something like him, he had how many niggas got lip rings because of Lil Wayne when lip rings wasn't cool? How many people? I mean, there's people with tattoos on their face, but how many people tatted their face heavily because of Lil Wayne? Dreaded their hair because of Lil Wayne. I mean, look at Lil Wayne's position now. I've never seen Lil Wayne go out publicly and say, "Yo, man, niggas need to stop trying to be like me."
He want motherfuckers to be like him.
I mean, Boogie just has to understand that there's something that comes with the game. You know what I mean? Like that.
See, Boogie the type of nigga. He want his own style. He don't want no nigga jock. But whole time that style been out.
Because I feel like when you do show love, then you don't get appreciated for it either. You know, and I'm not speaking to any artist specifically, but like most artists, if they do say, you know, I did learn that from, or I like him, that doesn't make you take them on a roll. That doesn't make you say, you know,
this
so,
is
I don't know
where I
what's showing
got.
love in that sense.
Pre-album jitters, I think. You know, we've seen many artists like.
See, that's the shit I be talking about right there. Ain't no, because I already told you what I was about to do.
More than them in the moment. And
I'm my own camera person.
They have bad movies. Once they have bad movies, it was like.
I don't usually go all the way to the back, but
you know,
I'm gonna try to today.
And I do believe, I don't think majority was just only to like Lil TJ. Lil TJ is one of them. You know, like there's two people who are like the fathers of New York, and everybody else falls underneath one. And they're these sons. A Boogie got a bunch of sons, and Pop Smoke got a bunch of sons, and everybody else. It's hard for you to find a rapper that don't fall.
I like this purple bleach though. I think it is way better than the white bleach. I really do. So I would go more with the purple bleach.
I stopped smoking so early that all of it's happening at once.
And then after I bleach these knots, I still got bleach this red. I'm doing it red.
But there's people that challenge that he took his style from the UK. Okay, we just seen a tweet come up that said UK rappers run New York. Okay, or rhyme, or you know what I mean?
Like, and this is where I'm gonna say, well, for this is my fault. This is like the difference of it, right? I think A Boogie has a little bit more leeway to say niggas is stealing my style. And yes, of course, you could say, yo, he took probably inspiration from Dej Loaf's Speaker Knockers, but like he kind of like he patterned it and kind of like coined it like his shit in New York. And there's a lot of rappers, and whether they add their own variation, they're constantly living that style. Whether it's Lil TJ, I even say Lil Tecca, right? Pop Smoke, he can't really say as much because his voice is so distinct that the only shit,
he sound like 50.
Yeah, the only thing that people are copying about you is the fact that you using UK beats, they using UK beats. So you know, like they're kind of still in your sound, and it's kind of like he can't feel like
now
he
I just
owns
gotta
that
learn how
sound
to sit.
unless they're trying to like mimic
Learn
like
how to lighten up.
But Boogie, these niggas is going crazy with all the people.
Toning up real well.
That's what I'm asking. Like, how does Pop have a bunch of
Because if Pop
now I gotta go get my products ready.
Drill, I don't think any of these niggas. We don't have Big Drip. We don't have none of this shit.
Hold up. I think New York drill. If we're gonna talk about New York drill, that started way before Pop Smoke. That started way before Pop Smoke. That started
My hair product so I can wash the bleach out. I'm gonna use it's an argan shampoo. I'm using this the shampoo I use. And then I gotta get my conditioner. Just in case the hair gets hard or something, you want to condition it to soften it back up. I just like this the process that I hate the most, like waiting for it to change the lace, to change colors. I hate that. It seems like it's a long process, but it's only 15 minutes.
It's just a pattern that you're seeing a bunch of new rappers kind of jump into. I mean, damn it, like